Hello, in today's video I want to share with you the top alternatives to Upfluence for small businesses and product sellers who are just getting their feet wet in the world of affiliate and influencer marketing. Now, Upfluence in itself is a decent platform with a lot of creators in its network and tools to help you connect with those creators and build influencer marketing campaigns, particularly for online stores like Amazon. The main problem that I have with Upfluence is that a lot of its data seems to be quite out of date, and it's not the easiest platform to use. So you sign up, you pay hundreds of dollars, and then you're getting data that isn't quite on point with what you need. So these are my top alternatives. Starting with Grin, which, like Upfluence, is a major and one of the more popular influencer marketing platforms out there with lots of key features. Now, it isn't the easiest platform to use in the world, and it is priced relatively about the same as Upfluence. So if you're looking for an Upfluence alternative to save money, Grin may not be the one for you. But if you are a newcomer and you have a little budget to spend, Grin is a good alternative, mainly for the community, which you'll see here. You can apply for access to this community and connect with other influencer marketers and creators to really learn about how to best grow your brand using this particular type of marketing. So it's a really good learning resource. Next, I picked Brandwatch. And the reason I like Brandwatch as a good alternative to Influence is the sheer size and the accuracy of its database. They have at least 24 million influencers advertised on their homepage. I actually read somewhere else that it was more like 30 million. But either way, there's a lot of creators for just about every available niche. And the data is quite accurate. However, this platform does seem more geared towards growing businesses who are really scaling. So while it's highly accurate, it may still be just a little bit too much for your needs. Next, we come to Mighty Scout with plans starting from $99 up to $800 per month. And what I really like about Mighty Scout is just how simple and easy it is to use. The database is nothing fancy. It's not going to win any awards for outstanding design, but that's kind of what I like about it. We can pick a platform, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, type in a subject, select how many followers we want potential influencer partners to have, same with engagement rate, and then find those creators, and we can click on their profiles to open up their social media accounts and then connect with them directly. So what you're missing out on here is really the ability to manage your influencer campaigns in one platform. Once you've found it's really good for discovery, but once you've found an influencer you want to work with, you've then got to go up to their profile, make that connection yourself, and then find another way to manage it. Although there are things like the campaign tracking tools here, but you're still going to have to go outside and bring influencers to you. For simple, straightforward, cost-effective campaigns, a good alternative is JoinBrands. Here, all you need to do is add a product, select a campaign objective, and you get upfront pricing, and you can see the kind of content that you're going to get. So you would publish this as, I want to create a campaign around a new product that I'm launching in my store. Make me the content, I'll pay for this up front, get the content, and get it linked back to my account. Last but certainly not least, I've mentioned Amazon quite a lot in this video, and if you are involved highly in selling via Amazon platform and you've already used up all your methods for on-page optimization to really make your product listings stand out, you've exhausted all new leads via Amazon itself, and now you want to use influencer and affiliate marketing to drive traffic to your store, Levanta is a great place to start. It offers many of the same features and tools that you get with platforms like Upfluence and Grin. So once you go to Levanta, I've started here on the payments dashboard, so I have a simple tool to pay my creators, manage the invoices, deal with billing and bonus payments in the same platform that I can also use to find and connect with those creators in the first place. So if I go to the Discover tab here, I have a lot of options from people that are recommending, from creators that the platform itself is recommending that I check out, and if any seem to fit what I'm doing, I can click on their profile, get some information about what they do, the platforms they use, the number of followers they have, the categories they target, etc., etc. And let's say, okay, I decide I really want to work with this guy here. I simply click send invitation, select the brand that I want to invite them to promote, and then click add message to invite in order to send them a personalized message. And I do really recommend sending a personalized message to really strengthen that relationship right from the get-go. But of course, that can be a time-consuming process, particularly if you're reaching out to lots of influencers and creators at once, which is why Levanta also has templates that you can use. So I can create a template for, I'm reaching out around product X, product Y, product Z. I'm creating one template for creators who make reviews, what templates for creators who might just do an Instagram post for me, and then I can reuse this with as many creators as I want to reach out to. And one thing I didn't point out was that if you don't find the kind of creators you're looking for in these recommendations, you can simply search for them, and this brings up the huge creator catalog with lots of filtering options. So here, I can look for different categories, I can look for different promotional methods, I can look for influencers with specific social media followers, depending on which platforms matter the most to me. And here, one thing I really like is that I can filter out influencers who may be in this network but are no longer active, and they're not posting, they're not doing anything, which is really great. Like I said, one of the main drawbacks of a platform like Upfluence, I have found, is a lot of the data they produce seems to be out of date. So if I hide these semi-active posters, I'm only getting the content creators and influencers that are actually going to be around to post about my stuff and work with me. And then you have a lot of tools to manage every detail. So once I've sent these guys invitations, or these guys have come to me applying to promote my products, I can view my applications there. I can group creators according to the products they're promoting, the platforms they use, or any other kind of metrics that make sense to me, which makes it really easy if I'm diving into a lot of creators. It's easier to manage them. I can check my reports to see how each creator is doing, or how my campaigns are doing overall. And then again, where we started, I can manage all of my payments. So I can do everything in one platform at a price that is relatively affordable, especially compared to some of these higher price plans like Upfluence and Grin. So plans starting at $150 a month for unlimited number of ASIN numbers and all of these features for a relatively low price. So while Upfluence may have a lot of uses, I think Grin is overall better for especially for its community and for those who want to learn as much as they can about influencer marketing within the same platform that they're using to do it. Brandwidth is a great alternative to Upfluence, thanks to its 24 coming on to 30 million influencers in its directory and highly accurate data. Mighty Scout is simple but affordable and a great little influencer discovery tool for newcomers. JoinBrands is great for creating those quick, simple, one-off campaigns. Just create the product, send it out, pay for it, get the results quick, simple, and effective. And coming back to, if you are an Amazon seller, Levanta has all the tools you need to build effective and successful partnerships with influencers and creators.